Well, joining us on marawaTV is two players who were part of the recent under-23 side who qualified for the Olympics, which is great news for South Africa, as Thendo Mukumela and Kegan Johannes. Gentlemen, welcome to marawaTV.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having us.
Qualifying for the Olympics, like we were talking earlier, in 2000, you weren't born. You were born 96 when South Africa didn't qualify. None of you were born. And then recently South Africa qualified for Rio group stages and now Tokyo 2020. Now for yourself, Kegan, only 18 years old, 4 caps. Your first cap was against Zambia at the tournament. I mean, you're still a baby compared to Thendo.
Yeah, that's what he's there for. He's like my older brother, you know. He needs to teach me as well. You know, I have to take from him because he's more experienced than what I am. So, yeah, he teaches me a lot, you know. I have a lot of guidance as well. Like Coach David Natwani now, he's guided me. He told me what's expected from me, and I had to go out and showcase my talent as well.
Now, only 21 players are part of the squad right now. It's still less than a year or a year to go to the Summer Olympics. Are you guys hoping to be part of that final squad that will make it to the Olympics?
Well, obviously, you know, I think it's each and every one of us dream to be there, you know. So we are wholeheartedly going towards that goal. But, you know, football happens, it's football. And, you know, it's still your country, so you have to support your country either way, despite what happens.
Thendo's still a bit yawning because of the jet lag. Now, there's no doubt in a penalty shootout, you've got to have nerves of steel. With the team missing the first one, you took the third. You had to score to make it 2-2. How did you deal with that pressure?
I knew that we still need to get back in the game. We still need to qualify. It's our last chance to qualify. And when I put that ball down on the penalty spot, I just blocked everything around me. I blocked the noisy crowd. I blocked everyone. I just thought to myself, I have to do this for my country.
Seeing that you like Lionel Messi, did you think you were him at that moment?
I would say that, but at that moment, let me just say I was Thendo Mukumela. The Thendo Mukumela I know, the Thendo Mukumela that's confident and that knows what he wants and what he wants to do.
Just the two gentlemen in studio with us right here on marawaTV, just part of the SA U23 team that qualified for the Olympics for Tokyo 2020. Gentlemen, if you could sum up your entire experience qualifying for the Olympics, how would you sum it up? Kegan, we'll start with you.
Definitely overwhelmed. Definitely have to take a moment and sit back and realize that what actually happened. You know, you've gotten a second chance at qualifying for the Olympics. You know, anything could have happened, but I have to say, the team, they came through. The guys fought hard. The experience was from another stature. I can't tell you how my experience was. The fans, obviously in Egypt, they welcomed us wholeheartedly. It felt that when we played our last match, it felt like it was our home match. They supported us, even for warm-up. The stadium was packed already. So that was a massive experience for me.
Thendo?
I would say that it was. I've been to stadiums, right? I've played in Africa. I've been to stadiums, but that was the first time in my life that there were actually 70 plus people at the stadium, 70,000 plus people at the stadium, and it feels like you could hear each one of them shouting, especially when you're in the field. You feel like you especially when we're playing against Ghana, because most of the Egyptians wanted us to win. So it felt like I'm at home. I felt welcome. I felt like I have the support that you need as a player. But in terms of the tournament was great experience, and yeah, I'm just happy we qualified for the Olympics.
Well, Thendo Mukumela and Kegan Johannes, thank you for joining us right here on marawaTV, and all the best. Hopefully that you're part of the final man squad that will go to the Olympics.
Thank you very much. Thank
Who
you very
knows, you
much.
might just bring another medal back that will make you feel as if you're doing some gym work on your neck.
Gold one
Hopefully it
this
will be
time.
gold.
Because that looks very heavy.
It is heavy.
Thanks, guys, and all the best.
Thank you
you.
very much.